It began with a sound that pierced the silence of the night, a ticking, always at the same time, 3:17 a.m. At first I thought it was an old clock, a trick of my mind, but we had no clocks that could make that sound. Every night I woke at the exact same moment. Every night the ticking grew louder, closer, like it was moving through the room toward me. I tried to ignore it, to convince myself it was nothing, until one night I followed it. I moved the wardrobe, and there it was. A tiny door, short and narrow, with cold, peeling paint. It wasn't meant for a person. I touched it, shivering. The next morning I asked my mum. She looked at me like I was insane. "What door? There's no door in your room." I went back, and it was gone, just a smooth wall. But that night the ticking returned, louder, as if laughing at my doubt, coming from behind the wardrobe. I couldn't ignore it. I set up my phone, camera pointing at the wardrobe, determined to catch whatever it was. Morning came, and I watched in horror. The door appeared on the footage, perfectly clear. At exactly 3:17, it creaked open. And out stepped me. Only older. Deep wrinkles etched across my face, dark eyes hollow and staring, holding a clock that ticked so loudly it made my chest ache. I turned off the video, trembling, trying to convince myself it was a trick of the light. But it wasn't. That night I stayed awake. The ticking approached, slow and deliberate, echoing through the room. My heart pounded. I hid under the covers, holding my breath. Silence. And when I opened my eyes, the clock was on my nightstand. I had never seen it before. The next day, the door returned. This time, a key was in the lock. I stared at it for hours, frozen by fear and curiosity. Finally, I turned it. The door opened to a narrow, dark corridor. Silence, thick and heavy. At the far end, a figure waited, motionless, silent, but I felt its gaze on me, burning through the darkness. I stepped forward. The door slammed behind me. No light, only the ticking echoing through the endless hallway. Slowly, the figure began to move, closer, closer. And then I saw its face. It was mine, identical, only smiling. It reached out and placed the clock in my hand. "It's time for you to remember," it whispered. I couldn't move. I couldn't speak. Only the ticking remained. I woke in my bed, the clock beside me. The ticking followed me everywhere. I can feel it, counting me down, marking time I cannot escape. I don't know if I'm losing my mind or if the door is real. And I know the next time it opens, it will be the last time I try to close it. The hallway, the dark corridor, the older version of me, they are waiting. And when 3:17 comes again, I will have to face myself. The ticking will not wait. It will drag me back, step by step, into the darkness behind that door. I can hear it now, faint, mocking, counting down to the moment I can no longer hide.